Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Gemini. Before I go on, a quick reminder, we have 2025 yearly predictions. They can be found in the description box. Feel free to have a listen. Moving on, there is something going on at work if you're involved with Scorpio, Aquarius, fellow Gemini shows up. I'm going to talk about whatever the situation is with Scorpio now, specifically at work and specifically with Scorpio. This would be Scorpio female. Gemini, you are on the outs with somebody. A lot of people, they don't agree with what is going on behind the scenes. Not many people know, mind you, about what is going on behind the scenes. So it is rather conflicting. What I will say is that a lot of people are making a ton of assumptions, which is why I said to you, if you don't know what's going on behind the scenes and how are you to know? How do you know the facts? You don't. So people do not have all the facts, but they have a lot of opinions. First and foremost, you are working on something. You are not letting someone specifically, what you're doing here is you're not letting someone down. That would be this Scorpio female. I feel that you're not too happy about certain arrangements that have been made on your behalf. And I feel that whoever this Scorpio female is, you may be having a conversation one-on-one with this Scorpion female, and you may in fact say, look, I feel that you might have the right vision, but I just feel that it may be time for you you might be telling this person to, either lay low for a while, take a back seat to whatever has been going on, whatever she has been doing for some time now. I don't feel anyone's leaving, getting fired, resigning. I don't feel anything of the sort. I do feel that if anything does happen, it's going to be talked about. We're going to discuss we're going to talk about things. We're going to see what options we have, and we're going to do things quietly, respectfully. There are a lot of people out there who may not be performing their best, at their best, but their loyalty speaks volumes. And that's what I want to say when it comes to this Scorpion female. Sure, people make mistakes, but whoever this Scorpion female is, she has been loyal. It's sort of, it has thrown others through a bit of a loop. As I said, a lot of people on the outside, they can make their assumptions. People can say what they like, but essentially this will be a decision made by you. And this Scorpion female, I feel this is definitely going to, it's not going to make everyone happy, but at least you are both on the right track. You're both on the same page, which is to make sure that we have an understanding that you and whoever this Scorpion female at work have an understanding, and it's how to better your working relationship moving forward. Just when you least expect it, you have trouble showing up here. You have so many different ideas at the same time, coming in all at once. There's a bit of crazy, there's a bit of good stuff here. I did mention earlier on in the reading, and this, that there is long distance travel. I feel that you can hardly wait to get on a plane, hop on a plane and just fly out, but you are excited to get out and about. I like that, you can handle your business, you can handle your own any time of day, even when the going gets tough. You somehow manage to have everything sorted, and then you kind of go off and do your own thing, and you still manage to have that beautiful smile on your face. Earlier on in the reading, I did mention Sagittarius. I did mention Aquarius. I may not have mentioned Sagittarius. Pardon me. I did mention fellow Gemini, and what I'm getting here, fellow Gemini, this is the words, it's more about the words that specifically show up, and they are solid foundation. You've been working on something together with this fellow Gemini, Sagittarius, as well as Aquarius. Could be very much about business, how to make ends meet. So if you have this ongoing relationship / partnership with a fellow Gemini, you're doing wonders. If it's to do with money, it may not work out yet, but it is coming with Sagittarius. I strongly get something here about that there's a lot of stress behind whatever Sagittarius is doing currently, and you might step in and take the reins. You might help out and assist. Sagittarius, they're going through a bit, and they're doing their best, and a lot of patience is required, but you are a very big support in their life. Thank you, Gemini.